Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sport.
Let's go, D.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And to the left side here, Wilson. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenny Stills. 7. This is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, Kenyon Drake, he was kind of underutilized last year when Adam Gase was head coach, only 7 starts. But now he's going to get a chance under new head coach Brian Flores to really showcase his talent. He certainly flashed his diverse playmaking abilities a season ago. 9 touchdowns, 5 through the air, and 4 on the ground. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? It's certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try pressure advantage.
How about the rookie in his NFL debut? Looking sharp. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now an open man, that's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete, and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 42.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. On first down, Drake. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more on that one and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas, and he's into the clear. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Stills the intended target.
Ready. Watch the pass.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Play action, they'll throw. Going deep here for Stills. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 90. Wolf. Your trap. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. On the right side, open is Gesicki. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mike Gesicki. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenny Stills already his... They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He sets to fire deep, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now, these two teams have met a total of 15 times starting back in 1997. Of course, remember, Baltimore was moved from Cleveland by owner Art Modell back in 1996, so they didn't have a team prior to that, but they met in 97, 15 times since then. The most recent meeting was back in 2017, a 40-0 rout by the Ravens over the Dolphins in October of that year. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Drake. And an alley to run. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. Go.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th.
Red. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Tight to the right, boy, tight to the right. Move it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going deep here for Stills. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 61 yards. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Good break up, baby.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Chopper.
2nd and 5. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 9. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Don't get nervous.
Now on 1st down, Drake again. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Here's a run with Balaj. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They'll run with Drake. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you.